not a good sign. The Canadian economy overall lost about 41,000 jobs, contrary to analyst expectations that we're going to have some modest gains. And it's a very different picture than the data for the previous month in June, when we gained 83,000 jobs. So the perception here is that this is maybe one of the first signs that the economy is slowing down, very likely because of the tariffs that have been placed on Canada's exports by the Trump administration. So what does this mean, though, moving forward? Well, we're going to see between now and middle of September, when the Bank of Canada has to make a decision on changing the prime interest rates. Currently, it's being held at 2.75%. It hasn't been changed since March, wasn't changed when the bank last released a new figure at the end of July. But the expectation is now a rate reduction, a cut to the rate of maybe 25 basis points, maybe down to 2.5%, is very likely. That'll be good news, of course, for homeowners, anyone going in renegotiating a mortgage or dealing with a variable rate mortgage right now. That's going to save you a little bit of money, but it is kind of a worrying sign. We're going to see, though, some other economic indicators coming out between now and then. Crucially, on August 17th, the Consumer Price Index, the rate of inflation, basically is going to be released. And that is the really thing that drives those decisions about interest rates for the bank. We're also going to see later today, when Mark Carney speaks, about what he's saying about what this means for the Canadian economy. Is this just a blip affecting, as you say, mostly young people, or at least those are the hardest hit anyway, or is this a more worrying sign of a long-term trend of a slowdown overall in the Canadian economy that will require stimulus by the bank? Not good news, but possibly, potentially just a blip. We'll see when the next report comes out, the next month's report around this time in September, whether or not that trend holds, we keep shedding jobs, or if we're going to start gaining a few back. Faisal.